Hello, everybody. I'm in game two. This is going to be very different than what I normally do on stream, because I'm going to have to be changing a lot of how I'm going to do streams in the first place. First of all, they're probably going to be later, and they might end up being shorter and inconsistent time-wise. And, well, not a whole lot I can do about that. But this is a modded Minecraft world, as you can obviously tell by the custom model I currently have. This is courtesy of, or the original version of the model is courtesy of a friend of mine who goes by Desert Tortoise on Twitch. I call him Rowan because his character's name is Rowan. Uh, but notable mods in this pack are Create, Enigmatic Legacy, Thermal Expansion, and Tinker's Construct. I wanted to try out the new Tinker's Construct. There's also Iron Spell and Spellbooks and Apotheosis as well, as you can tell. But there is an awful lot here that I'm doing here. And I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently than how I normally play the game. So my main plan is to slowly make progress. By the way, that one was an enigmatic amulet. It's essentially just going to be with me at all times. It rolls a random effect at the beginning. My current plan is I am going to use create, but I am not going to try. I'm going to not do any automation until I at least beat the Ender Dragon, which is also harder. I have a mod that makes that boss harder. Some of this stuff I haven't quite tested yet. These could be placed on the ground. Oh, it's like a, what's it? The snow layers. Guess I'm lucky to have spawned here in a Apotheosis Tower. Get me some good loot, please. Yeah. Nice. So already starting off with some iron. And for those who are already in my Discord server, those who are already in my Discord server, you're actually able to join in the general chat and talk with me a little. You know. Also, I did some preamble setup in this world. Just a little bit, so that's why it's taking that's why it's already turning nighttime. That's no big deal. There's something else that I could have gotten. Is it not? Weird. They don't have NBT. Oh well. A good chunk of this pack was tested over the past week and a half. I have been adding some smaller mods here and there, such as the client-side JEI, as well as EMI, which is another addition to that, basically. Don't know why I'm getting single-player lag, but it might be because I'm also streaming to the Discord server at the same time, which eats up some performance. There we go. Very nice. Nice cleared out area. I'm thankful monsters only spawn about 24 or so blocks away from players. Otherwise, I probably would be swarmed already. Oh yeah, I also have Creeper Overhaul, so this guy isn't mean. You have a fucking sword. Oh, okay. I also have better combat, evidently. Some of the skins are not looking so hot. Maybe I need to mess with, let's see, here we go. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Variant animal textures. Shoot. That one. Mobs. Hmm. There has to be some way to do with that. Oh well. I have fresh animations as well, which seems to slightly mess with the models. Those with the some frames. But at least when I'm at least okay, that is loud. Reduce weather by like not much. Hmm. Hello, chicken. Right. Oh, and you can see there is a gun. A zombie with a gun. They're not really fun to deal with. Okay, let's see here. Get started. What is with my performance right now? Yeah, it's on my 1660. Oh, geez, there's a necromancer from Iron Spells. I'm running away from that. Is this a memory issue? Oh yeah, it's definitely a memory issue. Yeah, allocate. I should have allocated more memory. Shit. Yeah, this is not very happy. Hit me right now. Maybe I should stop streaming to Discord. Nobody's even in the chat anyway. There we go. Ooh. It still does not like my memory I've had here, because it worked just fine through testing with only 4. I should probably up it to much higher number. Give me a bit here to fix it. I move the text. There we go. Is it going to show up? Is it supposed to say? It is not showing up. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. It's because it was underneath everything. Give me a little bit here. I'm gonna need to up the memory. Set that to 6 gigs. Oh, I appreciate the one person who has been watching through all this and seeing me slightly struggle. I Hey, game is starting. Not what I expected. There we go. Now it's actually showing up. I gotta resize that there while it loads everything. Beep ba boop boop bop bop beep boop bop bop bop. Adjust my seating. There we go. Looks like the technical difficulties are kind of over. Nobody seems to be interested in joining in the chat, but oh well. At least I get to have a bit of fun in a single player pack. I already had some ambitious ideas in my head, but eh, this ain't gonna take off. Then, well, at least I can have fun and record this. If you're looking to join my Discord server, it should be linked beneath the channel itself. Also, don't mind the FPS dropping. 90% of the time, that's just me being tabbed out, checking OBS, checking the chat, and all that, because I have a mod called Dynamic FPS that reduces the FPS of the game when I'm tabbed out. There we go. Finished loading. Garble Yes, that is what I named the world. Yeah. It's always fun starting a new survival world for me, it feels like. Even if I had to do some preparations by enabling cheats, which is annoying. Because every time I tried to set up a starter inventory, something would overwrite it. Or I would get items that I didn't ask for. So I ended up just having to go in there and remove the items. And as punishment, I kind of forgot to set it to not be day, or to not freeze the daylight cycle when I did that. Whoops. Oh well. Oof. 10,000 years later. This is probably the only issue I have with, yeah. Oh, it's mostly because it's trying to, yeah, it's trying to check for compatibility stuff. Nice. Why are these not stacking? Oh, hello. Back off. I don't care if he's a doctor or the Dragonborn. I'm not fucking with him. What's this over here? Oh, a tortoise. He's scared. Evidently, he has a good reason to be. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I thought I would have fixed the lag. You may need to turn down my render distance. Set it to... Let's set it to half. There we go. Much better. Hmm. Not the crafting table. I already have a crafting table. What was it? The... bench. Oh yeah, I also have chipped, by the way. Hmm. If I'm remembering right, the recipe for patterns and original Tinkers. Yeah, there we go. Put it in the crafting station, but I don't think I need that. Ah! Tinker station. Let's make some more of those. I'm just gonna need a lot more. Hello, bamboo creeper. I know you're not going to hurt me. You're not mean. Let's see. Zanamar the correct. There. Hmm. Do I even... That's slightly different, it seems. Oh! Is this? Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's so much different. I'm happy. Oh, I can't shape that because it's... Yeah, that's right, it's metal. Let's see. Bamboo. Huh. Okay, so I can't do that for anything. More oak. I need more oak wood. Shit. Uh. With this giant ass seed in my face, you can tell that I also have another mod called Occultism. Just gonna cram all this in here for now. Keep the melons, or some of them at least, so I can get. Food. A lot of these little jungle bushes. Twig. Many twigs. Some fire lilies for ice and fire. Be helpful for if I ever get a... Well, little friend. Hello, turtle. I can pick him up. He's not turtle, he's a tortoise. Eh. That was my own slip up there. Right. More oak, more oak, more oak. Give me more oak, please. Not cocoa. Oak-o. Blah. And I have parkour for this extra funny movement. Let's see. Not funny, fun. I think it's fun, not funny. Who is pinging me? People are pinging me. Oh, hi, Sly. If you want to talk with me in the chat, like in this Discord chat, I'm also down for that. I don't know if you're interested. Plus, I think I saw you elsewhere doing your art shit. So, I don't want to yoink you here if you're busy with somebody else. Oak leaves on a jungle tree, huh? Hmm. Are these oak leaves? Oh, they're jungle leaves. Those are the oak leaves. Oh! Alright. So oak there. No harm, no foul. Do not have my server, and you are playing Astro right now. Well, yes, I could invite you to the stream server. It's linked underneath the stream if you want to go there without me having to send a link to you directly. Oh, let's see. Pickaxe also needs some binding. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so none of the Tinker's Construct knives can be used for that. Good to know. Pick ads. Go for the pick ads. Or the cut wood. Or the oak wood mattock. Bleh. Okay, so this can also tail. Good to know. Oh, I can make a spellbook. And armor. Hmm. I think I'm good with what I already have, though. At least for right now. Make a repair kit? Nope, I need two. The old slammer. So, no, you're not seeing it on mobile? No, that's annoying. Alright. I'll send it to you, just give me a little bit here. That's not what I wanted to do on Discord. Stop pissing. Find you my DMs. Yet. There you go. I'll add the role once you get in there. Or at least the role to access the server, because I know you and trust you well enough that you won't be saying racial slurs or doing stupid shit. Have a verifications thing set in place just in case we'll have, you know, idiots and assholes coming in. Should have access now, by the way. Not streaming to the server itself because nobody is even in the chat. Oh yeah. Forgot to mention that I do have better combat stuff, so a little bit different. And a first-person model mod as well. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna turn all these jungle logs into. I can't do anything with that. You can be mean to cookies. I could just make enough to poison you. You have a good enough head on your shoulders, though. I'm sure, like, you won't do the stupid shit that I was hoping nobody would fucking do. I don't know why some stuff isn't stacking. In testing, nothing like that happened. Well, either way. On with the show. Oh, I was thinking I was gonna get crushed by gravel. I am going to need gravel for certain reasons. Because I didn't realize with the mods I added, gravel now could drop 4 fucking things. That's funny. You could drop pebbles, pebble, and then there's flint in the block itself. It seems the pebbles seem to drop even if I have, like, if I do get the block. Yeah, now that you're in the server, you could have been able to vote for what I would have done on Wednesday if I was still doing votes for things. A little hard to do votes when I don't know what is going to end up happening as soon as summer starts. Or rather, this semester ends, because I know I'm going to have to be going back home. Trying to find if there was a leveling mod that works with this version for the Tinker's Tools, because there's a leveling thing that was an add-on in a previous mod, and they added a lot of, or in a previous version, and they added a lot of different things that appeared originally in add-ons to the main mod itself. In this one, with like the melter. Oh, yeah, I need stone for that. So can I just craft it out of pebble? I can. Makes things easier. I am gonna need more anyway, so might as well. Nice temporary base of operations, probably. And my pick's broken. Well, I broke both my tools, so that means I'm getting out of here. Oh. Welcome,
Hello.
Nicholas. I take it you're not doing your art shit anymore?
Oh, I wasn't doing art. I was doing engineer.
Your ass.
It was okay. I'm still gonna be I'm still hosting it for the other person. I'm just giving them some time so they could do some things because they were in the middle of stuff. So I'm gonna go back into that VC. Say,
Oh, that's
hey,
fair.
I'm gonna shut it off now. Yeah,
That's fair. Have
give them
fun.
time.
Oh, I can actually rotate that. Oh, that's neat. Didn't know I could do that. But anymore.
You have applications for NSFW.
Yeah, because some people just don't want to see it. Like you.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah,
also
I know.
because I have to do that to keep with TOS.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. It's just so blatantly there. It's like, oh, that's funny.
I have to put it on top because then people won't have any stupid questions about, dude, I might have fan art that might have penis, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure.
Just throw it in
Are you
here.
old? If you're old enough, sure, you can see it, I guess, or you could draw me, or you can draw me with a penis. I don't know. I don't have that popularity. I mostly just made it because I knew there was because of the people I associate with, there's going to be at some point lewd shit that happens.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I get it. I mean, forget my IRL friends have a goddamn NSFW section of this server. I'm like, okay. They threw me in there too.
Oh
It's
hell
like,
yeah,
I don't,
you're an
I don't, I
artist.
don't want access.
You can draw her pregnant. Mm.
No, I was like, I'm in here. Why?
Why am I in here? I do not want to see big boobas.
It's like, why do the men also have big boobas? What am I looking at? I don't think I want to be in here.
Let's see. So far, this has been very similar to vanilla with what I've been doing so far. Funnily enough.
I mean, most mods pretty much expect vanilla to start.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Fetch.
How many people in your server are even fans? Are they all friends thus far?
Huh?
How many people in your server are actually people you don't know / or don't interact with often?
I think only 2 so far. Yeah. Only 1 has actually verified. That was
I wasn't talking about
Ethereum.
that. I wasn't talking like general. Also, I saw a deleted message earlier from your chat. I'm assuming it was a spam thing.
Oh yeah. It was a bot saying, "Oh, my viewers at this website fuck you," which is a very common thing, unfortunately.
You are commonly getting scammed.
Oh, it's very common that they try and make people who have very little viewers, like, pop into there. I don't have any moderation on it because I don't get enough viewers to actually
warrant it, yeah.
To warrant moderators, so I just take care of that stuff myself.
Hey, can I pay you 2 cents every 3 millennia?
I don't think I don't even make enough money to do that. I like.
Look, I don't think I can afford that, dude. I'm sorry.
I legitimately cannot right now. This thing. Making my house out of bamboo thatch because fuck you. That's why. Right
I'm
next to
not
the jungle
terrible.
biome too, so hell yeah. Another reason, I guess. Tangle roots. These could be used to make rope ladders. That's right. And the issue is because of what I have, it takes a while to break. Because they expect you to
Oh,
have a hoe, not a modded tool like this matic here, which is supposed to also function like a hoe.
is Roxy in here? I need to check real
Is
quick.
Rox in the server? No.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked about that.
He was never interested. Or at least, like, I used to have it so I would have a bot post Discord server every once in a while. But that just ended up making it... running that process on my computer just made it eat up the power that I needed to play the games in the first place. So 90% of the time I don't even have them anymore. I could put them up, but most of their functions are kind of just, you know, not working anymore, or at least haven't been finished.
Hmm.
And all they really do is just post the link like every 10-20 minutes whenever if there's like active people in chat. Otherwise it doesn't send anything. In fact, I think it broke last time I tried to run it, where it
Oh
just
no.
doesn't do so anymore.
No more advertising. Get out.
No more advertising. And like I've had that the link to the Discord server since I started streaming, so yeah, it's absolutely there. And it's been there underneath my thing. Nobody's actually paid attention. At least nobody willing to. There's been maybe one or two people who joined through that. Some of which be friends. The people I've had on stream as co-commentators or even voicing characters, which is fun. Ugh. But yay. Life sucks. Yay. Ooh, iron. A shame that I can't really do anything with it, though, because I need to find clay and gravel and sand first to get the smeltery going. Rather, the melter first, because I can't get the smeltery until I get a decent amount of stuff from the melter. Shit. I need to go on an adventure. Yay!
Ara died in MC, so they hopped off for the night.
Oh, they opted off for the night?
Yeah, I think they're gonna be wanting to do orc shenanigans in a minute, so I might hop off and do that.
Okie dokie. Don't die. If you do, I will poop on you. I don't know. Oh, this fucker. Motherfuck. It was fast. Hit hard. Hit a golden axe. Pretty sure it despawned. Nope, it's still there.
Woo! All right, so it looks like Ara is indeed up for arts. Oh, what the fuck are you fighting?
Ow. A cog minion. They have a lot of range, apparently. Especially when they have that
Hello.
axe. Usually they have a, a stick, not an axe.
Alright. So I'm gonna hop off, go into that VC,
Have
and start
fun.
that up. I'd like to stick around, but Ara's looks like Ara's free now, so I don't want to hold them
Well,
up, you
yeah.
know?
You don't want to buy them for $10.
They're worth more than $10.
I'm sure. Good. Alright, well that's handled. Go have your fuff
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for Ara to confirm and stuff while I'm setting stuff up.
unframe.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh. Look at you, warning me you're going to leave, and then you don't leave. Wow. I said goodbye for nothing.
No, give me a minute, dude. I'm trying to set shit up.
It's
Ara's
been a
not.
minute.
Ara's taking a minute to type.
The bird is birding. Bird up. I don't know. The worst show on television, according to Eric Andre. I wish I could make a handle out of bamboo like you can in some other mods like this, especially Tetra. But unfortunately, that is not the case, because fuck you, that's why.
Let's see what it is. All right, I'm gonna head off.
Hey, don't die. If you do, I'll turn you purple by painting your foreskin. Wait, what? On your foreskin.
The fuck is wrong with? All right, I'll see you.
God. And so, he died. And now I'm alone. Yay, question mark? Fuck. I do have flint. Good. Means I can do the flint knife. Can I strip this? Oh, I need an actual axe. Damn it. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Oh well. Not the worst thing in the world either. I have to use vanilla axe for something like this. And just data pack it later, I'm sure. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. There we go. Need a block of dirt. I don't have a block of dirt on me. Surprising. There we go. A nice start. Gotta create a lot of lag. Whee! Alright, time to chop. Darn it. Another axe time. There we go. One, two, three. Pop that axe back in there. And now it's time to continue with this. Oops. There's that last one. There it is. Right. Build up speed. There we go. It's a neat thing with parkour. You can actually technically climb up 5.5 blocks if there's a straight up area. Enough running speed to get there. A common level boss? I have actually never seen one of those. What? Yolanda the Unholy. Oh, who's the unholy one? A panda? A... Ow. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. Oh, okay. I'm out of here. I'm going back inside. Screw that. Gonna gate myself in a little. There we go. Much nicer. See if I can take down Yolanda the Unholy. Apparently an unholy, whoa. Panda. Wooden sword. Knockback 1. Okay, with that honeyed archer just existing, man, that's not very nice. Can't do anything. Ah, okay. Asshole. Oh. Ow. Okay. Hit pretty hard. They are slow. I'll just make some, Alright. I don't like doing this either, but I have to. It's an unholy panda. Must purify them, I guess. That would have been a one-shot if I took double damage there. Okay. Cool. I got some shit. Nice. Some leather boots with knockback resistance and some some knockback reduction. Or cooldown reduction. Blah. If there's any water nearby. Try make things a little nicer. Then I can get a water bucket. Actually start farming some food. Let's see. M for the map. Wait, what the hell is... Oh, that's a full-on village. Hmm. Do I risk it? I don't have very good things to my name. There's no harm in going to a village, so probably go there, yeah. Couple villages, actually. There's one in the bamboo jungle itself. Hmm. But I need water. Water is closer in this direction, I think. Eastern direction. I should probably make a bucket at least, because I have some iron. You know, I'll make 2 buckets. No better use than making 2 buckets. And that fucker is still over there. Can't do anything about him, because he won't despawn until that bee dies, probably. What is it? It's a lizard. It's a little lizard. It's a baby. Hello, friend. Hello. Sheep. Oh. Oh, okay. That was a little funky looking. Okay, so it is just all the colors changing. Oh, the Manowar. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Got my water. Sheep. Could probably make a comma. That's something that I would need to shear the sheep. There's chickens. Should make a pen for animals, actually. A lot of stuff I need to do. Boing. Oh, I almost made it. Just, yeah. Can I? There we go. Alright, now that there's a decent spot for me to do it, I'm going to, let's see, that's too close to the house. 4, no, 5. Back it away a little. Some water. They'll here. And water source. Also, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. I'll make the biggest possible farmland I can make. 3, 4. Broke. Well, at least I can start planting shit. Wheat and demon stream, mostly. But also some melon. Why not? I think that's all I need for that. gonna grab some stone to repair this. Up and bam and boom. Yeah. Satisfying that lines up with the holes on the fences. Oh, I love it. All right, I'll go grab more of those. Animals. Animals. Lols. Oh, that's a witch. That's a bitch. Hmm. Oh, I see why I can't run anymore. I need more food. Food. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. It's like a looks like that one skin with the purplish hair, almost. Can't see what that is. Oh, I'm gonna go get that other animal from over there. Thank you for more melon. There we go. That skeleton's got a lot of fucking armor on. I'm glad I'm running the fuck away from him. Hee hee. Please don't notice me, spider. Please don't notice me, spider. Please don't notice me, spider. Please don't notice me. I am not very well armed. I am not very defended. I am going to run the fuck away with the sheep. Goodbye. I will now proceed to run the fuck away. I said I was going to do. Oh, no, no. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. Two sheep acquiesced. Goodbye. Random zombie. Boing. Goodbye, skeletons. Bye. Okay. There's two more sheep. There was only one. Are they both brown sheep? No, this one is... I'm not sure. That one could be light gray, for all I know. But I am going to bring it home nonetheless. Need to corral all the animals I can, so I have them for later. Okay. That's 3. Keep laying eggs, buddy. Don't save me the trouble of having to bring one of you guys home. What color is this guy here? What color are you? You light gray? You white? You gray? Are you black? Are you... What color is it? What color are you? You're just like a metted, messy splotch. Guess I'll only find that out once I shear him. Oh well. Nothing too wrong with that. Eh. There we go. All 4 of the sheep put away. I'm still gonna need more dirt. But at least I can go grab pigs, presumably. I'm gonna see if I can throw eggs to get chickens in there now. I have eggs. 1 chicken. Nice. That's all I need. Is that a plains biome? It looks like a plains biome. It is plains. Nice. Come with me if you want to live. Bitch. Yoink. Oh, little bee. The skeleton must have died. Nice. Yep, I can see there's an arrow on the map. There's a bone sitting down over there. They definitely died. Good fucking riddance. Dude had chainmail armor. There's no way I was gonna kick his ass. Eh. Then I might as well just grab this chicken right here because he's so close. To this chicken, not the wall. I wonder if I can get a birch tree. I want to get one. Just one. Oh, hey, wild onions. Nice. Gonna need some of these. Very nice. What's this? Way sign, presumably. 3,000 blocks in that direction, there's a village. 3,000 blocks. 3,000 blocks. That is really far. My God. Another one of those orange ones. There's another one of the orange ones. I'll just grab an oxide for now and fluid. There's even more sheep here. A butterfly! Oh my god, it's adorable. Clovers. Clovers are useful to me right now. Or at all, for that matter. There's even roses. Raisins! Can you give me one more bluet, please? I would like to have one more azure bluet, so I can have two. You. Hmm. Hello. Oh, what's that? That's OC beats, nice. Opaline seashell. That bruseate seashell. Also cabbage. Cabbage! Yay! I am so happy with this information. I got onions, cabbage, beets. Oh, the sugarcane. I know this is a dangerous structure because there's a spawner inside. Oh, there's also kelp. Need kelp later on. Let me just sploosh. Yes. Collect every kind of food source. May not have a big, fancy, I'll eat everything for a diet mod, but damn it, I want to collect it. There's clay here, too. I'm gonna need a lot of it for this melter and the smeltery. Not only 8 pieces. Yikes. It's a pathetic number. Oh good, there's more. A lot more. I think first I'm gonna go into here. Fish head! What? I got a bundle. Neat. Okay. Another bucket. A bunch of fish. And more fish, and a potion of luck. How lucky. I'm gonna have to make a return trip here. Oh no, wait, I can just... Yeah. Mark that as a spawner place. them up. Hello, hippocampus. It's a thunderstorm, too. Have to make it into Groot. Schist. That's a name. Spawning? Oh, it is, because there's a dark space outside. Yep. Alright, well, I'm on a beach. Might as well get a bunch of sand. Or at least try to. Well, that's a hole. Okay, that was a little risky. 1 hit away from death. Opaline, seashell. Oh, beefs make bone meal. Nice. Uh-oh, that was close. Very close to me. Oh, it actually notifies me when I level up yeah. Leave the seashell there. This is so goofy. I don't think that's intentional, but you know, funny. What's in here? Curse of Bones! I gotta clear out a lot of space. Get a lot of sand. Yes, I do see those crops over there. I'm not sure if I have enough room to carry them, is the issue. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, what's up with the funky snack and stuff right now? Oh well. Nice! And flax. I think, yeah, flax. Yeah! Hmm. Okay, I'm out. Fuck that. Mickey! Michael Mouston. Get a pufferfish. Oh. That hurt. A lot. God damn it. Of course. Of course, 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 of course. While I'm grabbing Orchides, Orchids resources. Oh dear. No thanks. No thanks. I choose life. I'd like to live, please. Thank you. Hello, pig. Hope you don't mind me narfing down on fish. And shish. We made it. A much safer spot. Presumably. Ooh. Alright. Now that that's been handled. Oh. Well, it's a sorry sight. Partner just admitted something that they've admitted something about themselves that they feel not very happy about. I feel like they're constantly trying to cry, but can't. What's gotten to them that makes them feel that way? Oof. Trying so hard not to sneeze. Yeah. fast. I dropped its hoe. Nice. A bit of a hairy situation. Oh, okay. That thing's a little dangerous. More than just for looks. In case that big brass monstrosity starts chasing after me a little too much. The cognite. But it says it is up there. Oh, this goes even deeper. Ah, knew it. Perfect time to yoink. Yoink. Ah, all three of the clutter stones in one spot. A little shocked, honestly. Oh well. Most of them are of use to me. Granted, not so much. At least with diorite and andesite. Now, diorite can be made into andesite much easier than granite can. Anthrolite ore. That's right, that's the guns ore. Of urns down there. Find that silver ore. Relatively nice, though. Copper. Some tin in a funky spot, I think. There it is. Not gonna leave any of those intact for now, because it's a little annoying to deal with them. It's Spore Blossom. I need those at some point. And I can dupe them now that I have one. Darn. Well, there goes my pick. Least I can do is light up a bunch of this place. A lot of ore. Good. I think. Rhyolite. Oh, this one goes down to deep slate. Jeez. Oh, okay. That's my cue to leave. I have no defense against skeletons. Nice that I can hear slimes, though. And sort of see where they're coming from. Absolutely ore I need to come back and grab later, though. There's a lot of it. Some funky lighting down there. Damn it. Getting pinged somewhere. Eh. Wonder if that Cognite despawned. If I can continue to light up this place a little bit more before I go repair my pick. Well, that's about the extent of the lighting up I can do. I will dig up behind the gravel, though. No reason not to. It gives me a mod in this pack that I've made every reason to just dig it. You get pebbles. You graft it into both gravel and stone and cobble, I mean, rather. And it can unearth ores. Gives me even more incentive to just dig up all the gravel I find. Damn. Copper and iron. I still need to clear out a bunch of the ores, but I got a lot of it cleaned out. Got some more gravel to dig up as well. Ugh. Flint and brick. Flint and brick. Pension seeker, you? Stream is good. Just concerns about people that I care about have come up. And oh well. Sometimes that's how it be. Another one of these fuckers. Alright, if you want to be this kind of problem, then I'll just... Yep, here. Probably craft a dedicated weapon. Haven't made one yet. I need to move all this over a block or two. Art streaming will probably still be going in about half an hour. Alright. It's not what I meant to do, but it's funny. There we go. Oh my goodness. The burb has arrived in there. I know, Aranor. You are welcome into Sir Burr. I only noticed that now, and I feel bad.
Hi, we're here to raid you.
What?
We're here to raid you.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I felt bad, so I'm like, hey, you want to go raid Emmett's server?
You didn't have to.
Since he's streaming. We don't have to, yeah, but like it's fun to.
Yeah.
How dare you assume we wouldn't have tried this earlier?
I mean, I'm not your guys. That wouldn't force you to do it either. It's just a thing you can do. Since you wanted to, you did it. Good judge. Indeed. Yeah, I can make the... But normally I would have music playing in the background as well, but I'd rather not get copyright.
I mean, I can play music and you can listen, but it wouldn't be on your stream. That way you can still listen to something.
I mean, it's recording my entire desktop audio, so it would still be audible on stream.
That would be an issue. Yeah, that would be a small issue.
Yes. An issue. An issue. Oh! Didn't even know. Okay, so there is like tool salvaging. Okay, that's neat. I didn't even know that was a thing. Can I like do it with an existing tool? Nope. Oh, nice. I emptied that.
Oh wait, salvaging like for Apotheosis?
No, it's Tinkers. I'm playing
Oh,
with right now. If you were looking at the actual stream.
I had you muted because I did have music playing earlier.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd watch, but I don't do Twitch. I hate him.
You hate me? Damn.
No, I don't hate you. I hate Twitch.
Oh.
It's like every time I've watched a Twitch stream, anytime anything would get interesting, advertisement every 5 seconds. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Not fun. Damn it, I need to go find some gold for and casts. Arg. Bastard, you blew up in my face. How could you? I heard it. I'll now take everything that you have destroyed and use it to fortify my own house.
Look in the... Look at the GC chat.
Which one? Pizza.
Ah, yes. The silent.
The silence of the lal.
The silence of the...
The silence of the scrim. Gremulus the Burbo.
The reference is notably thicker. So I gotta do that.
Anyway.
Hi, Adele.
Jilkin.
That's...
Friend. Everyone is showing up in the fucking chat. Oh god.
That's because you are a friend.
Oh no.
You are to join the friend cult, which is called friendship.
People aren't even joining to watch my stream. They're joining to watch yours. I'm not even streaming on Discord because it's because it eats up my fucking performance.
I was in Dell's server for a little while. He just joined when I was in yours.
Joining for Bird. Damn. It's only because Aura is here. It's only because of that.
Should I? Roxy might want to join. Not sure because I think it looks like they're done doing what they were doing earlier.
Bot. I don't care about your website to get more viewers.
I want more viewers.
Your chat's so empty. It's giving no signal vibes.
All right, I can move the Twitch stream to my phone now since I'm just in call here.
All right.
So let me do that. Where is Twitch? Yeah, here.
Okay. I need to get some... What?
I'm gonna ask Rox if she's down to get into your server because like I don't know if she's even bothered to ask you.
There are ways to get in the server, like literally underneath the fucking...
I know, but we're blind as bats.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, the first thing she said after said I'm in M's server with his stream is I am not in M's server. So I'm just so if you're all right with it, I can send her the link.
Yeah, just send her the link and I'll give her the role, or Dell can give her the role because he's got moderator on the server because he's one of the few people who actually pays attention. Yes, he's a mod in the server. Sir Pinocchio, the professional animator. Damn. Everyone knows that professional animators are far more threatening than many other things in the world.
Professional animators are indeed a very big threat. Instead of not only can they draw you pregnant, they can animate you.
Not only they can animate you
the biggest
pregnant.
Threat.
Oh god.
The biggest threat.
The biggest threat is drawing you thick and pregnant. You're not doing it because you're at work? Okay, that's fair. Is Rox in the server now?
I just sent them the links. It might take them a second. They're still in a call, it looks like, in their server. So they might not join.
It also said it gave the same like in the thing it said welcome Aranor. I thought you brought pizza, and we hope you brought pizza. And then it just said the same one for Rox.
Oh, so she did join?
Yes, Rox got in.
Nice.
It gives me notifications of who's joined.
Nice. Is it so you can?
I have to tap out of the
check
game to do it though, so my stream just drops a few frames because I have the dynamic FPS mod. Which drops my FPS when I'm not tapped into my graphs.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't remember if I have that on or not. I think I do.
Well, you could get it.
No, I think
It's a
I
client-side
do
mod,
have
dude.
it.
It really doesn't matter.
I
I'm playing
know,
single player anyway. This is completely
like-
separate from the pack Dell's running.
I'm like 60% sure I have it based on one of the other client-side mods I installed. Because my frames do drop when I'm not tabbed in.
That's why I'm going to dig up all this gravel. Because you never know if there's ore behind gravel.
Yeah, Roxy said I am in my own server.
Congratulations!
I see.
Well, I am live and I am not switching channels.
You can just watch the stream.
I have to keep tapping over to... Ryos, you're totally okay to join. It's the general chat. I made it so people can join whenever, but be wary of others who are not appreciative of particular kinds of jokes that you might make.
This boss just has a rock and apparently a flexible schedule. This Rust server fucking sucks.
The Maxer jokes are always acceptable, though. I'm just saying, I'm mainly saying it because if you make anything that's, like, slightly lewd, Sly is probably gonna be like, ugh. Even though you make the joke sometimes, I know it makes you uncomfortable, Sly.
Honestly, the only thing that makes me uncomfortable is if people get really into it.
Ah. Good.
Hello. I'm
Welcome.
half deaf.
Okay.
Hi, half deaf.
No, like genuinely, I cannot hear out of my. I cannot hear in my right ear.
Ah.
Oh
Yeah, for some reason my right ear is has just decided to say no.
no. Your ears are
First
on.
you say no,
Your
and
ear-
then you get out of there.
1 second. God damn it. God damn it, Emmett. That was funny. Okay. I'm sorry. Your free trial of right ear is unavailable.
I will pick you up and put you upside down.
Oh no. He's going to commit Umapa Piston.
Nah.
Nobody will understand that at all.
I
I'm-
actually
I'm-
don't understand it now.
That's why I said nobody
I'm
will
committing-
understand it at all.
I don't
I'm
understand. Explain.
I'm committing to get
Explain.
rotated, idiot.
So I'm just going to write it in the, and then you can probably think of what it is. I typed it out in the chat. You might have an idea of what it is now.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, Umapa Piston.
I don't. I don't.
I see what
Oh,
I see
God.
what you mean now. I saw it. Again, I
Yes.
understood.
You see, you have eyes. Congratulations.
Oh god.
Aura can either have wing arms or
Arm wings.
just arms that are the
Arm
same as the legs.
wings.
For some reason.
Fucking Star Fox making me think of Star Fox because I said arm wing.
Our wings? Are we doing barrel rolls?
Not yet.
Oh.
We don't have a mod to do that. Not in this
What's
pack,
it-
not in Dell's pack.
Oh.
What is everyone doing?
Sly is
Well,
doing
not barrel
art.
rolls, obviously.
I am currently live playing a modded Minecraft.
Well, I know that much, I rolled.
Yes, and I was explaining what everyone was doing.
Okay.
Dell and I are just watching Sly, who is doing art, and
Oh, no.
they have only come here to talk about the art, and because Sly said, "Hey, let's raid Emmett's general chat."
Hey, you seem lonely.
I mean, this is how every stream goes. I have like whenever I say, "Hey, I'm gonna be streaming. Let me know if you want to commentate or whatever," I get radio silence.
To be fair, I'm not available all the time, but
I
I'm
have
available now.
I had a consistent schedule, and it's only changing now because it's the end of the fucking semester. Ryos
Emerald,
tends to
here's
join
the
when
thing
he
that-
can, but he's, British, so he kind of has a different time zone.
Just
It's the thing,
kinda has-
Emerald.
You're the thing.
I was fucking asleep ever. And I was asleep ever since 2 p.m. I've been asleep for over fucking 12 hours.
I mean, That's better than a friend of ours, Rox, who hasn't slept for almost. How much would it be now? 60. Poor girl's suffering from insomnia.
Wait, who's Blade Wolf?
Oh, shit.
Rios.
It's me.
Oh.
Yeah, he
What the fuck
goes
is
under
that?
like 30 different names
Wow.
because his name changes.
Oh no, he's crushingly employed.
He's crushingly employed. Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is indeed the Araber.
The Arabuti,
Oh no.
if you will.
I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, she does have.
Yeah, she has boots on. Those boots have
Arabuti.
talons. That green was not lying. Those boots have talons. And I mean, even with people who are open. I don't mean, like, specifically the ones who are terminally employed or whatever. Like, there are people who I know who are open and they just don't go, like, they just don't say anything.
Me like 20% of the time because I fucking forget.
Yay.
And the other 80% of the time I'm either in the middle of something or asleep again.
Well, you're British. You are 8 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, here's the thing. Fly, you wanna know what my sleep schedule is like?
Dog shit.
It's a revolving door.
Yeah, sounds about right. I have that sleep schedule too. Terrible schedule every single time, every single week when I get it. I don't know who my sleep manager is, but they're bad at their job.
Yeah, for some reason I just cannot stick to a particular sleep schedule. Which is weird because
probably-
I'm
you should probably
autistic.
pet your
Consistency
dog,
is
they're
like
barking.
one of the. Yeah, at 5 a.m.
Yay!
She's sat in the
It
window.
looks like it's about to be a
barking.
party in here.
Not for
She's
long.
sat in the window barking.
The only
Why
reason
are you
it's a
doing this,
party
Mika?
here is because a bunch of people showed up and only one is probably interested in actually letting me play the game.
Now the question is whether Ara should have arm wings or the wings should be separate. Because the ref they
Yeah,
sent me, which I did have to look at, is
Oh my
hi
god!
Alex.
Oh my god! Everyone is coming, and none of them are coming to watch my
Hello.
stream.
I told you it was
Welcome
gonna be
to
a
my
party.
stream.
I told you it was
Hello,
gonna be a party. It's always a party here in Nems.
It's never a fucking party here, dude. It's only because
Did I
you're
stutter?
streaming your fucking art.
We just moved over here just so that we could keep you company. Now everyone's coming in.
Hi, Ryos.
How are you?
Oh.
This is just literally what I expected. Like right
As soon as I
right
joined.
when I started hearing you going, I was like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna start their art stream, and then everyone else is going to pile in to watch the art stream instead of my stream.
I am
guess pretty
sorry,
much.
I didn't think this through.
You didn't think.
I was
That's the answer.
streaming this earlier in Dell server. I didn't expect you to be raided by everybody. Just for...
My God.
I know, I heard
only-
you,
if only
Dell. I'm
this
not
was the actual
blaming
turnout for
you.
my own streams.
I'm
like,
not
all the time.
blaming you, Dell.
I am
That's
gonna
what
be
blame
starting to
Discord.
do them later anyway, because it just is gonna be more convenient for not only me but apparently everybody else, judging by the fucking turnout right now.
Emmett's
Really
new
need to
tactic:
watch it.
make slide draw in his chat while he streams.
This isn't even like the usual like stream
I mean,
chat.
as long as
Usually I
you're
give
doing
people like
30
a
answer
guest
per,
role.
you're probably gonna flock in.
Just guest stream.
I need to order some anti-static bags. But I can...
The question, Ara, right now is whether or not your arms are the wings.
Okay,
or the
then.
wings are separated.
I usually go separate.
Alright.
Based.
Like, if you want to try to do armlings, that's fine.
I mean, I've done armlings
Okay,
before.
Yeah, that's
it's not much of a
the
try.
issue with so many people in here. Ryos was trying to talk, but you talked over him, Sly.
Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
sorry about that. Go ahead.
That happens like a lot in this chat whenever there's so
I-
many people, and Ryos tends to hate being talked over, like many people, I'm sure.
I need to order in some anti-static tick bags, like fairly soon, for taking my old computer apart.
Oh, what you taking it apart for?
I'm giving the motherboard, RAM, and CPU to my owner, and throwing the rest.
Nice.
I'm a little bit
Good
overdue
of-
for updating my
Good of
Because
the
setup, actually.
Because I got a new I built a new computer.
Nice.
It's absurd.
You know what else is absurd? Me.
Oh god. I
Dell,
thought I was smart.
in the server, I just lightning lanced a gassed fireball into return to the sender, get to the gas.
Nice.
Nice.
Get smothered, Emerald.
What?
You said that you're ridiculous, so get smothered.
I'll actually
By what?
behaving. Yeah.
I don't
Like-
know, I just said it at some point.
Well,
My brain is blank.
maybe you shouldn't be awake at 6 fucking a.m.
I was asleep for over 12 hours. I'm not exactly going to be able to get back to sleep.
Okay, and?
That is a good point.
Me when I point at you.
Yep.
You're both purple.
Oh god, it's
Purple's
one of those
good.
immersive first person, but it's one of those immersive first person mods.
Not really. It's just first person player model. That's literally all I have. That's literally the only thing that's changing for the first person perspective right now. I did also update my player model anyway, so now it has glowy bits.
Cool.
Yay.
Oh god.
Hi.
Hello there.
Alex is cute.
Oh. Oh,
Careful not to
thank you.
compliment. Careful not to compliment her in front of her husband.
Well, yeah, it's funny that you said that somebody said hello there because my digital miner on the server currently says General Kenobi on the screen.
That was me. like,
Dell
why
said,
not?
why not?
Well, if he starts
That
complimenting
was
your
very
wife,
That was a burden compliment.
sour burden compliments. Damn.
She deserved.
If only I was bird, then people would like me.
Oh,
yeah,
we
it's
like
Sour
you,
burden
Em.
compliments.
We like you enough as it is.
I was eating a bunch of. I'm eating a packet of chocolates and it almost went bye bye.
Oh god, another
Right
professional
now.
animator is awoken nearby. Oh god. No.
But yeah, Del, currently I'm hunting for a bastion so I can find and put on a Ring of 7 Curses. So I can get enough XP just to freaking upgrade my Apotheosis setup.
Probably not.
That gave me another Tombstone Spellbound book. Cool.
Oh, you're using Corral?
What?
You're using a Corral?
Yes, in this pack.
I like Corral.
I know. I'm also testing out the newer Tinkers. It seems to be pretty similar to what it previously was, but it now has armor built in.
So the same, but now with armor.
Yeah, I've tried
Does it
the.
still not have any of the old weapons?
Well, I have an add-on that adds some of the old weapons back, like the Swift Sword, which is supposed to be like the rapier, and the shuriken, and I think there was one more. I'm trying to remember what it was.
That's good at least.
I do not remember it off the top of my head though, so wump.
The gasp.
Let gasp. XD.
Yes. And
Lemon.
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 So I think Windows has already found a use for 192 gigabytes of RAM.
Jesus.
Well,
Of course it has
this
it.
rate,
Yeah.
I might
With
be ending the
Windows.
stream real soon here because I wanted to do it for a while, but I guess 3 hours will suffice. Cause kind of getting a little demotivated.
Aw.
No.
I got demotivated mostly because people aren't here to watch me. For one.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
here
looking
to watch
at
you.
right now. I'm looking at it. I'm watching you. I see your lovely house. I see your you entered it like
thatch house.
It's a lovely shitty house.
A lovely city house. That could be said for a lot of my builds, actually.
Better than most of the things I build
don't
on
know.
my own.
I don't know. Your house in Delser was pretty good. Then again, it is just repurposing a giant ass tree, but it's still pretty good.
It's literally just repurposing a giant ass tree, and I'm probably gonna be hopping on there after this anyway.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
We're
Here's the thing.
watching. We're enjoying. Or at least I am.
That makes one.
Yep. Oh, what was that, Ryos?
All of the all of the use Windows has found for my RAM is in standby anyway. It's just caching things. If a
Ah.
computer ever impulsively starts to run out of RAM, that'll be the first thing it gives up.
Good.
I'm trying to see what I'm missing.
That's how Windows works. That's actually how Windows uses
That's how
free
Mafia works.
RAM.
Um,
It'll use it for caching things, but when the system starts to run low, the first thing it will do before going into other programs is give up its own caches.
the casher,
That's what I'm missing.
the cash money. Ooh.
I just don't see it ever having to give up any of this cache. Like, what the fuck? What is the caching that is found
possible I have
useful?
to make ours
108
neck
gigabytes?
longer. It's very likely I have to make ours neck longer. With the amount of chest floof or neck floof I'm seeing.
Right. But there's like, what is the caching that is found useful 108 gigabytes of RAM?
That's a lot of fucking RAM.
Yeah.
Why do you have that much RAM? Why do you need that much RAM,
don't.
actually?
I don't. I have 192.
Why do you need that much RAM?
Minecraft?
My computer is my computer was ridiculous in basically every other way. I thought, why not fill out the processor's entire RAM? I'm so bored.
Well, you're never gonna run out.
Yes.
Oh,
Also, I do
goddamn.
see myself using it.
What is the most RAM
Uh,
intensive thing you can think of at the moment?
Minecraft.
Fair enough.
Well, actually, that's second most.
What's first most?
I will not be saying that here.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Oh, unless it's like. not appropriate.
I'm live, so
Yeah, it might be something.
It's not that it's not stream appropriate. It's just that Many people don't like it.
Wow.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Question marks will continue to grow in size.
I mean, the first thing that came to
Question
mind for me
mark.
was Chrome.
Question mark.
I fuck around with large language models.
Oh.
What game?
Large language models, Emerald.
Oh, right.
I mean, I don't
Large
like
language
I don't
models.
like, I
Fucking
personally
Emerald.
don't like
What
AI.
game? Yeah.
I sometimes fuck around with them.
I think there's
I
ethical
don't like
use cases
AI,
for them.
Yeah, there is. One of the things
There are some really good use cases for them.
So, I don't like AI personally for a lot of reasons, but that language models, they're not bad. Like, I literally have to use one so that my my keyboard, the one I use for my phone, can do voice to text and it does it really well. So, like, I'm not complaining. But it's not bad if you're messing with them.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone could complain about that.
Oh, a
not-
lot of people have.
It's definitely not automatically evil. It's a tool.
Yeah.
Right, I need to do smeltery shit.
I
Right,
think that's all the details I had. I needed to sketch in.
That
Alright,
looks
what do you
good.
think?
Yeah, it looks good.
I need to cast copper onto that? Okay, that's interesting.
Oh well.
Right. So I'll be right back. I
Okay,
need
alright.
to collect laundry and put another piece of laundry
Collect
to dry.
gect.
But yeah, I'll be back.
I will.
Yeah.
I will hog the emerald. Get hogged, emerald.
But why?
Because it's funny.
Oh,
Oh.
that sounds about right.
Bye bye, Del.
Oh, okay, bye.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
My character got even. My TTRPG character got even more ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Imagine being
tell.
able to deal. Imagine being able to fucking deal 300 straight damage in one round.
Beautiful.
Or in one turn.
One turn.
That's if everything goes well. I do need to hit with all five attacks that I make.
Oh, that's right. I
But-
need to make more tanks.
But it's not difficult for me to hit with all 5 attacks I make.
Nice.
Also, I'm not using any. I'm not using any limited resources by doing that.
Nice. It's not like special weapon or ammo that has limited uses. That's just what you can do.
Unlimited
Yes.
power.
Because I happen to have enough psionic charges to uphold 4 separate fucking.
4 separate fucking?
Okay. I have enough psionic charges to uphold 4 separate continuous psychic abilities. One of which increases the rate at which I can attack.
I'm back. Laundry collected.
Hi, back.
Welcome back.
So
Del left. That's sad. It's fine.
Yeah, he has to go.
Alright. So I was told.
so if I activate continuous powers, you can just activate for free at the start when combat starts. Hearts.
Ears.
That sounded like
And
a sneeze. Bless you.
They have a number next to them, which is the amount of psionic charges you have to reserve for that power to be able to hold it. It decreases your maximum charges by that number while you have it active, and then when you deactivate it, you get those charges back.
Makes sense.
So, haste, which is which is continuous 13, which means it requires 13 charges to be reserved for it. You gain in your intensity divided by 2 in ranks of vigilant and as a modifier to your speed. You gain
Damn.
+1 attack for burst melee melee attacks and +2 attacks for auto melee. Hey, my sword's auto rating is 3, which means I would make 3 attacks with auto. Attacks with auto. This raises it to 5.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Activating Honed Strike instead. No, activating Honed Strike as well. Hell, adds 15 to the penetration score of the weapon. Penetrate. I don't know if I explained penetration to you before.
I think, but it was a while ago, so it's a bit vague in my memory.
This system basically instead of your armor making it harder to hit you, the system has a damage reduction mechanic where your armor value plus your resilience attributes is added together to determine how much damage is reduced by.
Ah,
The penetration score on the incoming weapon or ammo
Well, before he left.
reduces your penetration by that amount. So, Hone Strike adds +15 to my weapon's penetration and value of 4, raising it to 19.
damn.
So, any damage reduction is itself reduced by 19. It also
Brilliant.
gains the deadly trait because my intensity is over 8. The deadly trait, if at least one of my attacks scores a critical hit, I can choose one of those critical hits and double the damage on it.
That's pretty badass.
And then I can activate Starlight Blade, which right on top of this, which adds adds my potency level to the which is 5 to the damage. Damage. Like just straight up adds it on top. It also adds my intensity to the penetration score. So that's +15, +15. So now the penetration is 34. I highly doubt that it's going to. Highly doubt that Sense has pretty much anything right now that has a damage reduction score of more than fucking 34.
Yep.
So
Your damage is just sailing straight through any kind of armor.
yeah. I should note that that my weapon's damage is currently 55.
Wow.
Base of 18 plus up to a certain amount of your strength. Hence score. Well, I have a bunch of things that modify what that amount of your strength score it takes is. First off, I have hold on a second, let me go back to the combat sheet. The base enhancer modification for my weapon adds +3 to that cap, and then because it's an extreme melee weapon, also adds an extra +4 to the cap. Then my my bionic muscles augment. Huh. Okay, so apparently it's a different augment that does that not. Okay, so is it in Drake Wonder? No. It's somewhere. I get extra +2 from somewhere. I'll figure it out in a second.
I can imagine it's a lot of things to keep track of.
They
All
actually
of it's
also seem to
automated, I
outline
just need to find
missing
out where it
blocks that
came
you might
from.
need to change in these. That's neat.
Neat.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Emerald.
Yes.
It's honestly really useful.
I just need to get more.
Then I have +5 because the armor I'm wearing has an exoskeleton, so that so that adds +5 to the cap. And then on top of that, finally my weapon is weapon is also my psionic amplifier higher because it has a psionic mod called Knight of Swords, which
Nice.
the Knight of Swords was crafted at a power rating of 12. So it adds +12 to my maximum strength to the strength cap. The base strength cap is 16, so all in total that raises it to. Come the fuck on. Google Docs, please.
Google Stoogles.
It raises it to 42 total, to +42 total. So up to 42 of my strength can be added to the 18 damage of my weapon. Now here's the thing. Knight of Swords also adds my intensity to the strength damage bonus. So it's not up to 42 of my strength, it's up to 42 of my strength plus intensity.
Jesus.
Which raises the damage to 55 before Starlight Blade, which raises it to 60.
That is
Gonna leave this guy in my
badass as hell.
house.
If I manage to strike all 5 times, that's 300 damage. That's 300 damage.
Also,
And if
yes,
at
this
least
is
one of
evidence
them
that the thermal rubber trees actually do spawn naturally.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
because Alex thought
Just
they
very
didn't.
rarely. Or Dell, you mean?
Dale said he heard it from you.
For me?
Yeah, he said that you told him it was trader only.
That was something else that he got confused with it. Because I have no idea about anything modern thermal related.
Evidently. Well, anyway.
Oh.
What?
So, if I manage to strike all 5 times, that's 300 damage that's being taken. If I
Death.
manage to score at least one critical hit, I can choose one of those critical hits and double its damage, raising the amount of damage taken to 360 thermal damage.
Damage, if you will. I won't.
And that's not the end of it, because one of the weapon traits is burning 12, which means if I strike you,
I added something.
oh
Why is it
god,
called bulk melting of all things?
Oh my god. That's
It's-
stupid as
You know,
hell.
the mod's name is halitosis as well.
Of course it is.
Because it's the fucking dragon's breath. Oh my god.
Isn't the actual achievement for bottling dragon's breath just straight up
You need a mint.
eat a fucking mint?
You need a mint. Yeah.
I think.
Fucking dragon with stinky breath cannon in Minecraft.
Her breath has that girl stink. God fucking end me.
No, not Dell. Alex.
Yeah.
My weapon, one of its traits is burning 12, which means on each successful strike it deals 12 ranks of continuous damage thermal. On every successful strike, which means if I'm striking you 5 times, it's dealing 60 rank.
I also need to figure out how to get a good source of lava, and I haven't gone to hell yet. And I haven't found a dripstone cave either. Shit.
Aw.
I shit
That
into my
should be fair to
pancakes.
The way continuous damage works is if you have continuous damage, at the end of every one of your activations, you will take that much damage of that type, and then it goes down by 1.
Arsh. The
So,
Woken nearby.
on top of that, once your turn ends, you're taking 60 damage, then 59, then 58, and so on.
Fuck. Acid reflux. Shit.
That sounded painful.
Yeah. That's because it is. It still is.
Who just
They do
joined and
have the
left?
Traveler shit as well, by the way, and I found that the plugin that also gives the Swift Sword also adds some stuff from the old plus TIC mod, which added the laser guns. Ugh. And it also and that same mod also adds a modular Iron spellbook. So that's nice.
All in all, if you don't have any way of reducing the amount of continuous damage ranks you have, over the next 60 rounds, you'll be taking a total of 1,770 thermal damage.
Yay! Yep. Oh, wiener is you. You're a wiener. Ha ha ha.
No, you.
His plot has been foiled.
If I manage to do it a second time,
I don't think the noise I made even got caught in the mic, but I made a really high pitch, like oh,
Oh god.
like as soon as I heard the no you.
If I manage to strike all 5 times again, next round, that goes up to 7,081 thermal damage.
Thank you for keeping an
120
eye
rounds.
on that one bot that showed up, Alex.
Oh, of course, and that. So as long as you're like continuously hitting things, Ryos, you basically just destroy.
Yeah, I just basically massively increase the amount of damage they're taking. Taking every single time I hit them. You can blame the GM for this because he's also the system author.
Amazing.
Every time you talk about
As long as
like
it's fun.
those really crazy solo sessions, I really want to be in like a solo
It's
session
not a
myself.
solo session. It's not a solo session. This is a full-on group RPG.
This is a what?
This is
This is
This is what?
this is well, Sly just said it. It's a full group. A full group one.
A full what? You keep cutting off.
Group.
A full group one.
The
Oh,
full
okay.
group is not. It's not like solo. It's not one-on-one.
Ah. Well, at any rate, I hope that you've been all right with NPCing my character and yours, Alex.
Yeah.
I will hug Alex.
I will hug back.
We'll squish the bird. Swamp. Squish that cat.
Everyone, for some reason, when you said squish, I thought you were saying that you just got fucking squished between the two.
Not a bad
Not
thing.
gonna lie, that's immediately what I thought too.
Not a bad thing.
It'd
I
be
don't
funny.
think.
Probably not.
At least not at first.
Get smothered between scales and bird fluff.
Smothered in
That one
friendship.
Glory,
What?
Oh, you don't understand
you-
that, do you?
No.
Sad. This is so sad.
Here's the thing, I didn't understand what you fucking said.
I
Like, I
said
didn't
glory,
hear.
glory. What a hell of a way to die.
You quite heavily cut out there.
Okay, well then, I'm not gonna repeat it because it's just gonna continuously cut me out. Then, fuck.
Yep.
Me when I turn you into a banana.
Oh god. Someone said that I was bananas once, so I said, no, you're
It's full
bananas, and then
circle.
pointed at a statue of them. No. Like they said that I'm bananas, so I went, no, you're bananas, and then pointed at a statue of them made out of bananas.
What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck?
That's kind of
Just,
nonsense.
just artist server streams. Just artist server things.
I suppose that's fair.
Makes sense
Yeah.
to me.
It's a community
funny.
server for a particular artist. I just said that because a friend invited me, and
Ah.
I might
I
have been in
need to
there a
find
little
some
bit too much lately.
stone so I can get more.
I will drip you.
He has no drip.
I don't know what I just said.
That's a really shitty bastion that barely has any treasure.
Well, the only bastion that has treasure is the treasure bastion. Wah.
Yeah, this is currently the only RPG I'm in. The other one had to cancel because, like, because like the GM was having trouble. The GM was having a lot of trouble, but like altering storylines as people's schedules changed and they had to leave.
Ah,
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
the constant enemy of D&D.
Constant enemy of
Scheduling.
everything. Everything that someone
True.
plans is when there's always another thing that comes up and ends up causing problems with timing and conflicts and stuff like that.
The fact that like
AB boy.
like
AB.
What?
I've got him.
the fact that companies can just decide that your schedule changes starting next week and you can't say anything about it is bad, but
Lame.
also at the same time there's not really anything else that can be done. Like I actually originally said that elsewhere and was then introduced to the fact that yeah, there's no way to make the situation any better.
Hey, look, there's another one of those cog minions holding up a goddamn pickaxe in the background. Just gonna yoink this cow and head home.
Nice.
For the
If you
love of
tried to say
God,
that, like,
oh shit! POV.
Oh no!
oh god. if you try to say that employees have to have if you try to say that employees have to have to agree to all schedule changes, well, now you're fucking over things like emergency services.
Yeah.
Services where schedules cannot be strict because of, well, the fact that these are the things these are the things that keep people alive.
Yay!
That was very true.
It's a moo.
Peace up. Who's up? Sneaky mouse.
Just carry the cow.
Yes. Just, you know, fucking like hold it over your head, fucking Mario 2 style.
Mm.
Alright, I know there was a
Oh,
wandering trader, and he's all the way over here for some fucking reason.
I'm gonna focus on what's going on in Ryowoken on the server. So
Okay, dokie. I will
Well,
get
nice to hop
involved
on
in
for
a
a
little
little
bit because I need to wrap this up at some point. Gravitite
Yeah.
gloves? What the fuck? Why gravitite
I
gloves,
don't know.
bruh? Alright, I'm
Alex
taking
left.
your leads. Fuck you. There we go. Oh, Alex left. Shit. I was gonna apologize
Yeah.
for making her have to wait with what's going on with our characters because I'm grouped with her character and Bells and something.
Yeah.
In a situation. Well. Flip with the cow.
Is it bad that I get mildly jealous?
I feel like
when you start
these
talking
fingers are
about
too slender, Ara. What do you think?
Huh?
it? Okay.
These fingers, they might be a bit too slender.
I didn't hear what you were saying, Ryos.
Yeah, a little bit actually.
Is it? Fuck it. I'll just say it.
You okay, Mumbles?
I said I'll just say over text you can answer after the stream ends.
Oh. Okay. It'll be a little bit. I'm just honestly bringing this cow home and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
Moo moo is end stream.
Mover of the moo.
The moomus is movis to the farmus.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't die.
I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah, them old.
What?
I saw you throw that chicken at one of the animals.
Oh, you sent it in DMs?
Yeah, I saw you throw that chicken at one of the animals.
I mean, that's something I do a lot. It's not uncommon. Alright. So I think I'm gonna just end the stream for now.
Okay.
Aye,
Uh,